Another departure is before me from a space that, as you can see, is quite special. It's a campground bungalow hotel combination. The hotel's just here in front of me, covered up by some of that vegetation. As you can see from the growth of the trees, it's a fairly new facility. And when these trees grow up, it's truly going to be quite a spectacular space to nestle under. There are kites landing close by, drinking water from one of their pools. That's a bird, by the way, as well as other birds that I can see up in the trees behind the wall, which is directly behind my campsite. Now, I've already removed my tent. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. I was up about 5:30. This space is not cheap, especially for local standards. Almost $15 a night to camp here. That is about 8,000 CFA, the local currency. This is one of the nicest pools that I have seen on my journey, so that certainly makes up for some of it. And I would say, for me, there's a few other things I'd love to see. All this plant life. It is such a gorgeous compound. If Senegal had more of these facilities, it would be a good thing, and I think the people certainly deserve that. Not only is this place very comfortable for those who visit it and for the critters that are flying about or crawling about or in between. I was bitten by some ants this morning. Didn't see them in the dark. They had a trail going by my bicycle, but I got out of their way eventually and they stopped biting me. Not only is this a refuge for wildlife and travelers like myself, the locals too are benefiting. At least 15 of them have jobs here, and that's good for their families and the community in general. It looks like it's going to be a warm day. Yesterday it was overcast the whole day. I loved it. Today it appears that we'll have blue sky, so that means much more sunshine. My skin is quite cooked by now, even though I do try to cover up and put sunblock on. It just needs a break from it all, which it's not going to get for some time as I approach the equator. Still some time to go before I get there, though. Well, that's it from this wonderful space, Camping Casamance, in the town of Ziguinchor in Senegal, not far from a river, just ahead of me beyond these walls. It's always difficult to leave a campsite when you're comfortable, and this certainly isn't an exception.